Whoa, 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 okay, yeah,
Hey, Ross,
look,
sauce
and
it
I
up.
ain't gon' lie, got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
Hit up Sally, I'm like, fuck what we doing today. Fuck these other niggas, bro, they wanna ride the wave. Rockstar lifestyle every night and day. In my feelings about some shit, so I get high today. Girl, if I give you my heart, will you drive away? Can you stay with me? I'm numb to pain. Love your vibe, you make me nervous, wanna run away. You be on my mind, I hit you up today.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
Post-traumatic stress, feel like Steven Tyler. Push back to the face, going off the wire, no liar. Really be smoking that fire, keep that spinning like tires. Don't want your girl, I don't like. Hey, fuck it, I'd rather let you talk. I got that slide like the moonwalk. She told me she love me, I told her don't love me too hard. We pulling up in like 2 cars, I'm finna stop in like 2 bars. I got this sound like a Mozart, I got the gas like a go-kart.
Sometimes I wish I seen a shooting star. No, I wouldn't wish for fancy cars, just better days. Wish I can be a bird so I can fly away.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get hard up in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? We're gonna have some feedback here. So, Nikki, why don't you go ahead and do a little intro for us while I straighten this out, okay?
Absolutely. Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We have something very, very special for y'all tonight. We're gonna conversate tonight. We're gonna have a conversation. I will love your feedback and your opinion. So please, please, please tune in, share this video, and we're gonna get this going today. We're getting it together, y'all. We have to do it remotely tonight.
Yep. You know,
So we
the host had to I had to change phones and all of that. But we good. We good. I'ma get it.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So you getting it together? You getting it together, Juan? You getting it together, y'all? We flipping the script real quick.
I'm getting ready to I'm getting ready.
Get your ears ready. Go get your tea. Go get your drink, your whatever you choose for tonight, and tune into this show because we have something juicy for you. Okay. There's some serious talk here. But before we do that, we're going to talk about the award ceremony. So as soon as she come back, we lost her somehow, but she'll be back. And yeah, so y'all look, I need y'all to really get ready for this. This is some stuff that really went on in real life. Unbelievable. So when I tell you what I tell you, you will not trust social media dating
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, all right. What's up, everybody? That's my sidekick keeping things going for me tonight. We decided to do our show from home tonight. So, we don't always have to get out and go to the studio. So that's what we're doing tonight. So want to just welcome everybody here. We are celebrating Women's History Month. Nikki, we have forgotten to talk about this all month. It's
Right.
Women's History Month. And
Yes.
and so we are a part of women's history. You know what I'm saying? We have all made history in this town some way or another. But we haven't really had a chance to talk about it. But I promise I'll have something in place next Monday. Now
Okay.
you were listening to New Music Mondays on the Wong Channel. We broadcast from BU Radio. But tonight we're doing it from our homes.
Yeah.
So we always like to say a prayer and thank God for bringing us through another week
Yes.
and keeping us safe and without harm.
Yes.
So I'm going to introduce my sidekick once again, Miss Nikki. What's up?
Hey, what's crack-a-lacking, y'all? What it do? What it do?
Hey. So you had some. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. It was pretty busy. We turned up Friday and Saturday.
Oh, okay, so where'd you? Oh, how was the Sugar Daddies on Friday?
It was on and popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't have to. I came back. I started with one drink, and the guy told me, "Hey, women don't buy their own drink." I turned around and he bought me double shots. Me and the steptoes all had double shots of whatever we were drinking, side by
Yeah.
side. So yeah, I was feeling myself because I don't drink
Yeah.
like that.
No, you don't. Carla told me to ask you about whether you finish your drink or not. Carla told me to ask you.
And sometimes my second.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But I can't hit the third. The third is out. That's wine.
Yeah. Got it. Well, that's okay. You don't need it, Miss Nikki.
No, I don't think so either.
You don't need it. So I know Sugar Daddies, y'all. If y'all haven't been there and you can stand the smoke, because it is a cigar lounge. It is an awesome place to hang out. So many sophisticated people that know how to act.
Yeah.
You don't see. I saw very little people with pants hanging off their butt and all of that.
Yeah.
Very few baseball caps, although that would have been good too. But I think is there a dress code there, Nikki?
No, it's not. It's not a dress code. So
everybody
kick it if you just now getting off work and you want to go hang out a little bit. Yeah, there's no dress code. I don't think. I always see them suited and booted. But I mean, they come as they are. They never tacky. I've never seen anyone come in there and they was just out of order in the way they dress.
Yeah, that's good. So then everybody knows how to dress that comes there. Because I saw some, I saw some people that were very well dressed. Then I saw people that were just casually dressed. But everybody was in good taste. Yeah, and exactly. And gosh, I didn't have to buy drinks either when I was there. You just
they treat us so well. They so good to us. They really. I mean, it was a spot that was reserved. Normally they have a table ready for us, but it was a spot that was reserved for one of the guys, JC. Just shout out to JC. But he came and said, "You sitting in my spot," and I said, "Let me get up." He said, "No, you Miss Nikki. You have a seat." You said, "You'll be here and there anyway, so don't even worry about it." So yeah, he gave me a spot, but I did speak with the owner and I said, "Listen, you come and we perform. I definitely have to have a seat when I come."
Yeah.
He said, "Say less."
Mm-hmm. So was it the same table that we had the night I was there?
Yes, that's actually my favorite table because you don't have to because of the smoke. Because I don't smoke, by
Mm-hmm.
the door being there, it's
Yeah.
easier. Give you more, air to breathe.
Yeah,
So
I
I
agree
do
with you.
like the ball. We call it the boss table.
Yeah, yeah, I like that table too because of the door. Because
Yeah.
that smoke can get really thick.
Oh, yes, it does.
It
Yes,
can
it
get
does.
really thick. And don't, and if you wear an outfit there, don't plan on wearing it again until you get it cleaned.
You can forget it. Yeah. Don't wear a sweater. I wouldn't recommend you wear a sweater. And
Yeah,
you would definitely have to
definitely.
take it to the cleaner. Yes.
So that was Friday night. What'd you guys do Saturday night?
Saturday we went to Cork and Thorn.
Mmm.
Pork and
My
Thorn,
girl
and
Allie.
we had to get some alley. We had to get some alley up in there. And when I tell you that woman, she gives an amazing show
She cut up.
every time. This round, she said, she just stopped the band. She said, cut it. She said, now, Miss Nikki, let them know that we need to let them know that you got the assignment. And we need you to wind that ass like no other. And yeah, I did, and I had a nice applause afterwards. I felt like I had just did a whole concert. It was so amazing to me because I'm regular me to me, you know.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So
It felt good.
yeah, so I always word has it that Allie is up for a New Music Mondays award.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's being discussed in my circle. So
Okay.
um I'm hoping she gets one.
Yes.
So speaking of awards, we finally got our place settled. So we will be at the Brandy's place at 953 Sahara. For those of
Mm-hmm.
you that follow me, I had my last bump the stage there, but it wasn't an award show. It was just like uh, a show, with performances by some of the New Music Mondays guests. But this time
Okay.
we're adding the award show piece to it. So we're
Okay.
definitely going to be doing it at Brandy's place. It's going to be a red carpet event. Although I don't care how you dress,
Mm-hmm.
other than wearing white, we're going to make it all white.
Oh.
And the date that we decided on, Nikki and I, is the 15th of May, because we're
Yes.
all also going to be doing our birthday bash. So Nikki's birthday is on the 14th, mine is on the
Right.
15th.
Right.
So we're going to be doing that uh, all on the night of the award show. So we got
Yes.
the awards going on. We got Bump the Stage. We got me and Nikki's birthdays. We got red carpet. It's
Yes.
gonna be a night to remember. And guess what? We're gonna start it early, like 6 o'clock,
Yes.
because it's gonna be on a Sunday, right, Nikki?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes,
Absolutely.
6 o'clock. So you could be home by 10 or 11, and still
Yes.
get up and go to work. So we did that purposely.
Right.
But we're looking at New Music Monday's Best Female Award, Best Male,
Mhm.
Best R&B, Best Hip Hop, Best Neo Soul, Best Hustler. Neo Soul, we're having a hard time coming up with, so we may replace that because I've only had maybe a couple Neo Soul artists,
Okay.
and the Trailblazer Award, the Best Co-Host Award, the Best Social Media Promotions Award, and the Best
Right.
Video Award.
Okay.
So if you guys have been on the show anytime between 2017, May of 2017 to date, drop me your name in my DMs. You can slip it in my DMs, or you can message me and make
Right.
me remember you, because I'm having to go back through emails and look at old video and all of that to come up with who we're going to be nominating. So it's going to be a
Right.
great night. It's going to be a great night. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm glad I got Nikki right
Yes.
there with me to get
Yes.
through this. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
we gonna turn
Yes.
all the way up. Not
All
even a
the way
little
up.
bit. Not even a little bit.
The
Not even a little bit.
Steptoes will be opening, of
Yes,
course.
yes.
So we definitely gonna look, and hopefully, if Natrell is it's okay with Natrell, we gonna do the
The movie
debut the
step.
video there.
Yes.
Yeah, debut the video for people that haven't seen it. It'll be a New Music Mondays debut of
Right.
y'all's video. So
Right.
all of that's going down. All of that's going down.
I say by then
So
the world is gonna see it. I say by that time the world is gonna see it. By then.
yeah,
I
by
think
then. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that this video is going to be surprisingly amazing.
yes.
You know, don't even realize how amazing it's going to be.
Man.
But
Oh my.
anyway, listen, Nikki, I got something I want to talk to you about, but I want
Okay.
to play some music, and then we're gonna come right back. Y'all gonna hear something from Miss Nikki, an experience that she had that was devastating.
Oh,
All right, so Natrell is gonna get that music going for us. Go
okay.
ahead, boss.
Yeah. Jones, Vegas City, guns, let go. Hey, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, you know we back like a spinal tap. Although we never left like a red rag. Oh, hop in the booth, murder the track, kill. And you know we killed a mic like a toe tag. When it comes to this rap, boy, I'm top tier. No opinion, this fact, make that clear. No cap here, all claps cheers. Make a bet, cash checks, I'm the cashier. 500 each, boy, we made a grand. We ain't have to sell crack, wasn't weighing grams. Before Instagram, Jones and Goods had fans. On the block, selling hard copies hand to hand. That's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother.
I could never switch. Stand firm in the trenches with my brother. If he did it, I'll never snitch. Even if you wrong, I'ma stand right next to you, homie. Give a what these on. And you can't catch me with a chick you already bone. She smiling in my face, I'm telling Icy Jones. Loyalty is what it is till I'm dead and gone. It's still senior scholar if you ain't knowing. Reppin' Vegas all night to the early morn. Double cup of yak, and I'm blunt blowing. On the hitty beat, hella outspoken. Me and Icy Jones, we the wave like the ocean. Guns.
That's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never turn my back on my brother, that's my brother. Oh, that's my brother, that's my brother. Never let a sucker talk bad about my brother.
That's my brother, yeah. That's my brother, that's my brother, that's my brother, yeah. That's my brother, that's my brother, yeah. That's my brother, that's my brother, that's my brother, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. That's my brother, that's my brother, yeah.
Yeah.
So we had them in the studio last week, and Guns is doing that singing part. He doesn't even look like he can sing.
Right, exactly. He don't. I was
He he looks like a rapper, and that's it.
right.
But that goes to show you how many talented people we have run through that studio over at BU. So, but anyway, Nikki, you had an experience. You were chatting with me and the producer about it before we went live. So, you know what? I think this is important because you've titled this segment "Don't Judge a Book by Its Cover."
Right.
I think this is something that everybody needs to hear. So go ahead
Yes.
and tell us what happened to you, Nikki.
Well, due to the pandemic, everyone is meeting people on social media because, they don't want to get out there and really kind of experience just anyone. So, we do social media. Well, I'm a free agent. I'm single. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking for companionship, somebody to talk to, go out on dates, and just have a good time. I really don't have time for it, so I don't want to commit to anyone.
Hmm.
So I spoke with this guy, and then he's been trying to talk to me for the longest. So finally, last night, I gave him my number. That was the
Hmm.
biggest mistake I could have ever did. I gave this cat my number. You look at this man. I mean, all this stuff. I mean, because as the more he tried to talk to me, the more I'm checking him out to see, hey, what's going on. And I mean, businessman, suited and booted, drive a nice car, all that. His kids. I mean, from what I see. Um, we have a conversation. I think the conversation may have been maybe 20 minutes.
Hmm.
So as we're talking, I'm noticing a change in the way he sounds on the phone. So I'm like,
Okay.
well,
Okay. Wait a minute. Were you talking to him in person or on the
no, he called my phone. I gave him my
uh,
number for the first time yesterday. When I gave
yesterday?
it to him, he called me within 15 minutes.
So what did y'all talk about before you get into this other stuff? What did y'all talk about for those few minutes?
We talked about, he said his side of his life. He's 53. He was in a relationship for however long, and he don't have any children. And he just like honesty, people to be honest, and things like that. And I told him a little bit about myself.
Hmm.
He pretty much knew, a lot about me also.
Hmm.
Um, that I didn't share with him. So that was kind
Okay.
of, um,
Okay.
he sounds very intelligent. I mean, listen, when I tell you he had me fooled, because I wouldn't have given him my number. So many
Hmm.
people try to get my number, even in
Hmm.
person, and give it to him. But
Hmm.
because they have his stuff together, I said he don't seem like he'd get distracted to where he'd get all into me if we were to go on a date, or you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I clearly stated to him that I'm celibate, and I'm not selling a bit either. I'm just not gonna do it right now. I mean,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I'm just kidding. But no, I told him I'm
Yeah.
not celibate either. I'm celibate, and I love when I have to. I love myself. I love working on what I'm doing for me right now. And I just want to have a good time. Oh, don't worry. That's how I feel, and this and that. And you're so beautiful. And then all of a sudden, his voice changed. He started breathing hard a little bit. I thought maybe he had went up some stairs or something.
Uh huh.
I said, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Man, I'm just looking at how beautiful you are. You are so effing gorgeous. Like you are fine as fuck." Right? This is what he's telling me. And I'm
Uh
like,
huh.
"Okay." In that ass, I'm like, "Okay, hold on, stop. I told you I don't want to have conversations like that. I don't have
Uh.
conversations like that with my friends.
Hmm.
So you're just now getting to know me, and you're already lusting over me.
Hmm. Hmm.
So all of a sudden he was like, yeah, I was looking at your pictures last night, and on Facebook. He said, and I got off. I said, you got
He
off the
said
plane?
what?
He said, I got off. And I said, you got off the plane? He was like, no. I said, you got off of what? He said, I got me one. Okay,
What?
are you serious? I said, what are you talking about? I said, well, I'm confused. Help me out. He said, stay by your phone about 5 minutes. I'll call you
Uh,
back. I said, okay. The minute I hung up the phone, I get 7, 8 text messages, and they're all pictures of me. And then he sent me a text. Then he sent me a picture of his what you call it? What they call it? The cucumber. What is it called? Whatever.
it's called a penis.
Okay. So I guess he thought that was gonna make me go there, but now I'm completely turned off. Because first you said you got off, and now you didn't send me pictures of me that I didn't give you permission to have. I mean, they're on my page, but that don't mean you can, So these pictures are popping up, and they all back shots. So
They
then he
all
said,
back shots?
they all back shots. And then he had a couple of them with my face, saying how beautiful I am. Then he said, I'm about, can I say it?
Yeah.
Okay, he said, I'm about to nut. I'm about to bust a nut. He was like, please tell me that you would nut in my mouth. I need to hear you say that.
Okay, wait. Okay. So Nikki, so he told you to hang up the phone, stay by your phone for 5 minutes. Then he called you back and sent you pictures.
No, he didn't call me back. He started texting me pictures back to back to back.
Okay. So he started. Then he showed you his penis.
Yes.
In a picture.
Yes.
And then what did he call you back and nut?
No, he sent me a text message. He said, I'm about to bust a nut.
Oh my God, Nikki.
Please tell me that you please tell me that you will nut in my mouth. I couldn't click block fast enough. I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. Man, I'm block. Listen, are you serious?
That's eerie.
That was crazy. I've never experienced something like that in my life. And here I am thinking that, I wouldn't have given him my number. I'm thinking that this dude is cool as a fan. This dude was straight perverted, just all the way. He flashed. He was fine. He was okay. He was like talking to me just as you would have never known. If you seen this dude, you'd be like, no way. This fool was like, oh my God, you are so, and his voice changed. He sounded different. The first 15 minutes, we was fine. Then at time, his voice started sounding different. I was like, are you all right? He was like, man, I'm just tripping off how beautiful you are. Just went into a whole other zone.
He's probably playing with his DICK then.
He was. He then. Well, he said he got one. He busted one the night before. And then, like I said, when his voice changed, he probably was.
He was probably.
All I'm saying about this whole thing is never judge a book by its cover, because you never know who you're dealing with. This fool looked like very professional. You would have never thought that he even had a mind state so perverted like he did last night. When I say I went to block, blockity block. That was the weirdest. It's been on my mind all night because you just never know. What if I would have trusted him enough to go on a date? Of course, I'm not. One thing I won't do is allow no one to come pick me up. If we going on a date, I'm driving myself. You can't do it no more. You can't do that no more. You can't trust him. You pick me up and take me in the woods somewhere, and I'm gone. So I will always meet. If I ever did, I have not dated someone on social media and then went out with them. That hasn't happened yet. As far as we meet and then we go out on a date, that didn't happen. But the fact of the matter is, they crazy out there. This world is so corrupted. That was the scariest thing ever. What if we would have went on a date? You can't control yourself on the phone. You couldn't even play it off. You know what I mean? You couldn't even wait till you got in my presence. You acted a fool within 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna be single forever. I just think that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be single forever.
But do you think some of that is you said you never experienced this before. Do you think some of this is materializing now because of your publicity? Because you're in the public a lot. You're like a public figure now.
I don't know. Because I don't look at myself as I mean, when I get out, of course, everybody know me, and I'm so grateful to God for that. I am so grateful for that. But I don't like that. I don't want to feel stalked. What's right here? I don't want to feel. I don't know if that's what it. I don't know if it's the public eye. That's the scary thing about it. I was told from a couple of my friends that because they do the internet thing, everybody is doing it, and so they do it, and they said they're all like that. Like it's some crazy people out there. I've even talked to a couple of guys that said my ex-husband. He told me he experienced that with a woman telling him what she want to do to him. It just goes like that, I guess. I don't know. But with me, for me to trust his look probably wasn't a good idea. It probably wasn't a good idea. And that's why I gave him my number, because I wanted to talk to him and communicate and kind of see, do he match what he's doing? And he did the first 15 minutes. So he did somebody's business somewhere, lusting, probably have cameras on him. I mean, who knows? Because that was crazy.
Does he live in Vegas? He lives here in Vegas?
No, he lives in San Diego, but he was here in Vegas. He said he come to Vegas a lot. He, on business. He come here, and then he go to Vegas, and then he go to Arizona. He said he goes to these three places. So he wanted to, have friends in different little cities or whatever, because he traveled. He come to Vegas a lot. And he said, I've been looking at you for a long time, I've been, following you for a minute. He said, I just never really said nothing. And finally, like I said, about 5 months since I've been back in Vegas, he's really been like just really getting at me. Really persistent. He just was consistent, just constantly just getting at me nonstop. And then finally I said, let me get this fool my number. Because, I'm bored. Let me give him my number. I gave him my number. We talked. 15 minutes was great. First 15 minutes was great. Then it's like somebody else got on the phone, it felt like. Because his whole energy. And he was like, I'm just staring at your pictures and you're just so beautiful. And it was so uncomfortable for me. Then when he told me he got off, so you got off the plane or the bus? What you got off the bike? I don't know what you mean when you say you got off, brother. What you talking about? So when he said he got one, that was kind of scary. And then he said, stay by your phone. He just went into this zone that I don't think he could even control. He just went there and it was no more of Mike 15 minutes ago. His name was Mike, by the way. So
He's
yeah.
a freak. He's a
Just
freak.
because you never know who you're dealing with out there in this world.
So you blocked him on all your social media?
Oh, everywhere. Everywhere. He was on my Instagram block, Facebook block, phone block right away. Not even soon as when he said what he said, it was an automatic block. That was a no for me. That was a no. You went way past what I said. I clearly told your stupid ass that I did not want to be in no relationship and I don't talk dirty talk, pillow talk with my friends. I don't. So why do you take the next step and just have a whole get down with me on the phone? But obviously I was questioning like, are you okay? I guess I may have gotten him out of that zone. I don't know. Because he said, stay by your phone 5 minutes. I'll call you back. Never again. I will not ever. It's going to be hard for anybody on social media. Please don't try. Don't try me. Social media is out. If I don't meet you in person and see how you get down,
Yeah, I heard a famous person say if the more famous you get, the smaller your circle is probably going to get, and the less you're going to trust people because you don't know what their motives might be. So
people out there in the world, the famous people, they've been stalked. I hear all the time. People stalking.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. Is it because you're pretty well known?
Well, what I do know is I definitely have a peacemaker. and it comes wherever I go.
Mm.
The trigger. I'm pretty quick with it. I'm gonna go to the range again this week. I'm pretty quick with it. So come for me if you want to. And I got some lead for your ass, okay? I'm gonna keep you right in what you tried to shoot up in me. That's what's gonna happen. Come
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
it's fun, though. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah. So it's
So how did you feel after that? I mean, did it take you a little bit to collect yourself?
Right when it happened, and like I said, I was shaking. So I kind of felt violated. I felt like I was walking down the street and a man just grabbed my ass. You know what I mean? Type of thing. That's how I felt. I felt violated. You know, so I sat up for a minute like, wow. And I'm cursing, you know, and my son, he's visiting right now. And so he was like, are you good, Mom? And I couldn't even talk about it. I was so distraught. That blew me right there. Because my whole thing, you know, you always ask yourself, what if? What if I trust, he got over last night, and I trusted to go out to lunch with him or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going dead. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna shoot you until there's no more bullets.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to jail, you know, and sit in there for self-defense, and I get right back out. Don't forget, I'm giving my information on in case I have to do it. I got to just get out of jail card. But at the end of the day, I don't want to hurt nobody. You know?
I know, right?
I don't want to hurt nobody. I want to be fair about everything. That's why I want to talk and have conversations so we can kind of get to know each other. You don't even know me. Well, I don't think you know me like that, but all these pictures popped up. I mean, couple of old pictures too. So he went all the way back in my photos to grab these pictures because they was popping up. It wasn't like they was coming back to back.
So that means he's saving them. He's saving them from your social media to his phone.
Right. So how many more pictures do we have? You know what I mean? I don't know.
And is he gonna? You got to be careful about who you accept, because he could always create another social profile.
Right. That too. Well, one thing I'm blessed about is it's happened a few times when people try to hack and create another profile because I'm known. You know, people get right at me. Is this you? Is this you? You know, and I let them know. Report them. You know, they created pages without me even knowing. But my followers will let me know. Hey, is this you? Followers I didn't even know that even paid any attention to me, but they would get in my inbox. You know, somebody is creating this page on Instagram. Somebody's creating this, and I didn't even know about it. So that's the good thing about it. If they do, they won't. It won't be me. It's not too much that they know about me. You just know social media, but you know, it just made me feel some kind of way. I felt violated. I felt like you stole my personal business, my personal information, and you doing something crazy with it. I mean, I guess I am a little 7-piece or whatever, but I'm just saying you don't have to be all like. I mean, he was them pictures was coming up like crazy. They was all booty shots.
Girl, that's crazy.
I need a Uzi now. What I need to bring that. This is crazy.
And it just came out of nowhere. So he's been waiting. So what made you make the decision to give him your number at that point in time?
Because when a couple of years ago, when I went viral, I added him in because everybody, my phone was, every time I would come back to my phone, I'd be off 15 minutes. I got 1,000 notifications, real talk, 1,000 notifications. I would clear the notifications out, go to sleep, wake up, I got 2,000-3,000 notifications. So it was just popping like that. And I'm just accepting. I'm just going. I'm just accepting everybody. So a lot of people I didn't even know who they were. I just knew because I went viral, people wanted to be, put in friend requests, and that's what they did. I had to eventually, like I still am doing, going through to see people that's not active on my page, names that I'm not too familiar with, that I don't see, like comments and things like that. I take them off because I still have 2,000 and some people waiting to be my friend. So these people want to be my friend. And then you have my whole page is full. I have over 5,000. I've exceeded. So the only way you can find me is on Miss Nikki Smooth Dance Queen on my business page, and you can follow me that way. But as far as my private page, it's exceeded. It's only 5,000 people. So I have to take off and add on. Take off, add on. He was still on there. So I didn't know because he was never active. I didn't notice who he was. And then when I came back, I guess he noticed that I came back and that I was a free agent. And from that point, he was just on it, and he was very respectful. He wasn't, talking to me crazy, like, what's up? What we gonna kick it? None of that. Always doing business. He was always busy and I was busy. So he understood and that's how it went. And then the other day, he was like, I really would like to get to know you, And I was like, you know what? Let me give you a little shot. You can get to know me personally. I'll give you my number. But you have to use it properly. Do not disrespect my number.
Yeah.
And I you got my word on it. And I gave him my number last night. And that was the biggest mistake I could ever made.
So you blocked him and deleted him, right?
Oh, yes. When I blocked him, my phone immediately deleted his whole everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it deleted everything right off my phone. I didn't see it anymore. Yeah, no more. No calls. When he called, I didn't see that. That was taken off. Everything just wiped it right out. As soon as I blocked him, my phone took it right out.
Thank goodness.
That's right.
Wow.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, be careful with who you're dealing with. That girl may be bad. She may be a whole piece of work. Don't let her have you all twisted up. Because women, they set you up too. They be having you all up thinking that it's going to be one thing and it'll be something totally different. And the same thing with men. The women, ladies with these men, I know it be times when you're lonely and, you probably lost husbands and we lost a lot of people in the pandemic. You may feel sometimes. Try not to, if you were, I'm not saying all social media people, but really, really monitor who you are dealing with because it is dangerous and you mess around and get caught up, get used up, and then have you all effed up at the same time. And that's not fun.
Yeah. Just think if like you said, you had given him the time of day, like gone out with him or met him somewhere. No telling. Right.
And try not. I mean, if you don't have a car, Uber. So wherever you want to meet that person at, Uber. Because here's my thing. I have a handicap plaque because of my knee. I'm pulling up in the front of the place where all the lights are in the handicap. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm not dealing with social media, so I'm sorry, y'all. That shook me a little bit. So I'm not dealing with those social medias. I can't do it right now because I'm trying to stay out of jail. Okay. I'm trying to stay out of jail, and the only way that can happen is if I just not trust, because you don't know who you're dealing with. You just don't.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I think we all need a break after that one. We're going to go to some more music and we're going to go to some more music, come back, and we're going to wrap everything up.
Yes.
So play our next song.
All right.
You finally free, yeah.
wanna say thank you for all the things that you brought me through. This year was the hardest. The devil tried to put me back where I started, but you can get me like that just so easy. My God, he's got my back, keeps on fighting. He'll never leave me like that, never blinded. He's always fighting for me, no more bondage.
Cast out sickness, strongholds, disease, all the things not of him. And my God, we must believe I'm finally free.
How does it feel? Go ahead and just keep it real. Cause you finally free, yeah. How does it feel, yeah? No more bondage, yeah. No more bondage, yeah. You finally free, yeah.
Don't let them tell you there's nothing you can't do. Cause prayer is the strength that causes a breakthrough. God is in control, just let him guide you. He's proud of your light, he will never hide you. Now pick your head up and walk in your victory. Put the burdens down and walk in your victory. We gon' let him know that we are not ashamed. We want the whole world to see. I'm free from the heartbreaks and pain of this world that's been dragging me down. I'm free from my insecurity, that's why I have so much joy when I smile. I'm a yelling from the rooftop. I'm a yelling from the gutter.
He showed it on the cross, he gave his life to prove how much he loves me, yeah.
Father God, we thank you right now because we are finally free. Because the Bible says, who the Son sets free is truly free indeed. No more shackles. You said no more chains. For we are free to worship you. And we thank you because we're finally.
How does it feel? Go ahead and just keep it real, yeah. Cause you finally free, yeah. How does it feel, yeah? No more bondage, yeah. No more bondage, yeah. You finally free, yeah. How does it feel? Go ahead and just keep it real, cause you finally free, yeah. How does it feel, yeah? No more bondage, no more bondage, yeah. You finally free, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was deep. Latrell, whoever that is, put it in the chat for me.
yeah.
So Bobby Guns is in with us tonight. He's in the chat.
Okay.
Shelly, one of our faithfuls, Shelly
Okay.
Evans.
All
So
right.
Shelly, we appreciate you. Mika Mo, what's up, girl?
Hello,
We
hello.
we appreciate y'all hanging in here and going with the flow today because our guest somehow got caught up. He's somewhere in New York and he didn't hit the link. So, but everything happens for a reason because you guys needed to hear what y'all just heard
Yes,
from our sister. You know what I'm
yes,
saying? You guys need to hear that. So what y'all do is pay attention and listen to what Nikki just said. Don't judge a book by its cover. Because here was a dude that looked straight up like, on that executive level, like he had a little money and, could show you a good time because that's what it's all about.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You got to get through that before you can go to the next step.
right,
But,
right.
okay, Mika Mo say that song was by Daryl Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that song, Mika.
Yeah, that hit deep right there. And it was right on time. It was
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Mika Mo, is that a local artist? She's gonna let us know if that's a local artist.
Okay.
Daryl Thomas Jr. Let's see if he's a local artist. If so, we need him.
Yeah, that was deep.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. That was a perfect song to play.
Yeah, wasn't it? She says DJ Thomas and Forgiven, and I'm gonna say, is he from Vegas?
Okay. Yeah, that was very needed. I appreciate that.
Yeah, was that like therapy for you?
Yes, it was. It was because I'm grateful that I'm actually grateful that it happened as soon as it did. And things didn't get no further. They didn't go no further. It stopped right then. Within 20-minute phone conversation, he showed his black ass. Is what he did.
That's just what he did.
That was good for me because, like I said, if we would have carried on, who's to say that I would even be sitting down and being able to have a conversation with you right now? People just crazy.
Yeah.
They're crazy. And I'm glad that he showed out, and I'm glad that God revealed that to me right away. That was God protecting me all day long. Let me know. I pay attention. I do pay attention. And he know that. And because of that, there's nothing else to talk about, brother. There's nothing else to talk about. I have 4 sons. They grown. I'm the wrong one. Trust me. I'm the wrong, and I have brothers on top of brothers, if you know what I mean. So
yes.
That's the wrong one. So
yeah, dude. Yeah, you messed with the wrong one there.
Mm-hmm.
So Mika said that they're local, so we're gonna try to get them, Nikki. Nice. I just want them to come. I want them to come and play that song on my show, on our show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that'd be great. That'd be great.
Yes, that would be.
Yeah. So this dude didn't know who he was messing with, Nick.
Yeah, he had life all twisted. That's what he did. I am not her, and I'm gonna blast you all over social media. Everybody that know you, I go there. If you put me in that situation, I'm gonna put you in one, and it's gonna be all facts about you. You disrespectful, perverted ass bastard.
Yeah, you should probably let your steptoes know who he is.
Oh yeah, they already know. I've already talked to them about it already.
Okay, you have. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So they know. And like I said, Shelly too. First thing this morning, I said I got to tell somebody. This is crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was too much. And like I said, I'm glad it did happen so soon. I caught it right away, and it's immediate block. Ain't no need for you to have my number. You don't have to explain to me what happened. Nothing. I'm over. You better get off this phone before I really have you twisted, homeboy. You think you was meeting me. You'll meet my son. So I don't come for me. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
That's crazy. Yeah. He think he meeting you, and he's gonna be meeting your son.
Yeah, he would have been meeting my son. All 4 of them. Yeah.
Ooh.
That wouldn't have been a nice picture.
No.
It was best for me to do what I did and just leave that alone. Because you know what? At the end of the day, the battle was not for me. That's not my battle. You know.
Yeah.
God had me all the way covered. He let me know now, and it's so beautiful because he's letting me know right now. He hit it right then on things that's happening, even in people in my life. They don't last that long. If they're not supposed to be in my life, they won't last. And I have many. You see that? I have friends on top of friends and followers, and God has blessed me with the most beautiful people. But the ones that are not supposed to be there, he give them a minute,
and then he get them out.
He get them out of there. He get them out of there. I'm grateful. Like I said, I think I'm one of God's favorites.
Yes. Well, you got to think. You know, you have to have your own relationship with God.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. You got to have your own relationship with God.
So yeah. And so this week, though, back on to what we're doing this week. We're going to see Steph Payne. She's opening up.
Yeah.
We have a tea table. Case is celebrating 25 years in the industry, and she's opening up for him. So we will definitely be there on this Friday to represent for our girl, and of course to see Case. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with Case. So we're definitely on Friday, and if that's over in time, we're gonna slide through Sugar Daddies.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be glad to see you at Sugar Daddies. So where's this first event on Friday?
It's on Friday. It's don't get me wrong. It's somewhere in this.
Is it open to the public?
It's open to the public. It's Pace. So look up an event with Pace and Steph Payne, and it'll pop up. Eventbrite. Look it up on Eventbrite. It's the A&E group. The A&E group is sponsoring this event.
Mm-hmm.
Do not have that. I don't have it on me. I'm so sorry. I don't.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can always, drop it in Facebook.
Okay. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Well, believe it or not, we have talked for almost an hour, 4 minutes away from an hour.
Okay.
So, we thank you for all of that information that you shared with us. Hopefully we were your therapy today.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching and tuning in. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, look for us. Go ahead.
I said we appreciate you.
Oh, we definitely do. We definitely do. You know, tonight was a little different type of show, but the thing is, you have to be prepared for anything to happen.
Right.
And so we still brought you hopefully some type of information tonight. But we'll be back next Monday night with somebody. You know, I don't put it out there anymore because people don't keep their schedules. I make a date and then they expect for me to run behind them to put it in your calendar just like I do.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and wait for the email.
Just like you do a appointment or anything else. An appointment is an appointment. A hair appointment, a barber appointment. That's right.
So we're gonna turn the corner on that one, Nikki. We're gonna be coming at them a little bit different after the award show. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna run after you. Especially when I have somebody like Miss Nikki. She could come on and talk a whole hour.
Look, didn't even know it. I thought it was about 15 minutes.
No, 2 minutes it'll be an hour. A minute and a half it'll be an hour.
And
so just want
to share this video.
Share.
Right. Exactly what I gave you because it was fact. It was truth all up in it.
Right.
And people need to know this.
Yeah. So make sure you guys share the video, comment on the video, share with your friends, family, whoever you want to share with. So I'm going to title it "Don't Judge a Book by Its Cover." So that's going to be the name of this, and you'll be able to find it on YouTube and on Facebook.
Yes.
So we want to thank y'all for showing up tonight. All of our faithfuls, we appreciate you. And we definitely going to show you how much we appreciate you. Just remember that, save that date, May 15th, 6:00 p.m. Hang out with me and Nikki in all white. Me, Nikki, and the Steptoes. Yeah, it's going to be off the hook. Yeah. All right. In any closing remarks tonight, Nikki?
You guys be safe, be honest, pay attention to your surroundings, and we love you for absolutely free.
For free. All right. So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks again for tuning in. Okay. Nikki, I'll see you soon.
All right, sis.
Okay.
Yeah, VIP's in the building. Another Fat Meats exclusive. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Yo. Fire, a blazing inferno, bring the alarm. Turn up the meter, run them heaters, make it hotter than saunas. It's about to get warmer, homie. I tried to warn you. Calm before the storm. Hold on, come on, we gonna